Welcome back, everyone. We're going now. Last time we just upgraded some of the lightsabers. Mine's now purple instead of red. We're going to go to the cantina and talk to Basila's mother. We found the holocron from her dad. And after that, we're going to check out the swoop races, see what's going on over at the swoop race track. Sorry, guys, my phone's ringing. Give me one moment. And I'm back. Okay, to the cantina. Oh, what's this now? I pulled my lightsaber out right at the right moment. Give me for the intrusion, human. My name is Senny Veg. I believe you dropped this data pad and I wish to return it to you. I didn't drop anything. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, I didn't drop anything. I'm certain you did, human. Please take the data pad. It's yours, I'm sure. What is this, some kind of con game? No, this is no game. I simply saw you drop this data pad and I wish to give it back to you. There must be some mistake. I don't want it. Are you certain, human? Please take the data pad. I'll beat you to death with that data pad if you don't go away. Ah, we'll take it. Fine. You should examine it to make sure it is not broken. Better not electrocute me. A Twi'lek named Senny Vec is giving you a data pad he claims you dropped. On the data pad has a cryptic message. The Generadan say to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Okay, well, I'm not going to Manan right now. Let's see what the data pad actually says. Am I doing something wrong? Why does all these items stay in the new items? Contains a shortcut message. Okay, so that's all it said. Alright. Coordinates from the star map on Tatooine into the data pad. Can I kill him? Kill him. Kill him. I thought we were going to get in a fight. Like when we got ambushed by the Dark Jedi right here. Yeah, I wonder how... So I'm plus 15 there. What if I put a short lightsaber in my offhand? Oh. No, it's not worth it. Looks cool, though. Yeah, I don't have any points in the two weapon for this guy. Going to the cantina. Dr. Basila's mom. Alright. Just in case some sort of fight breaks out.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Maybe you should listen to what she has to say.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
Let's see. I don't really want light side points, but he does kind of... He is kind of got a thing for Basila and wants to help her. Sounds like you've already made up your mind.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Did you let your husband go on these expeditions?
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order.
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you.
I'm gonna get light side points for this.
I really needed before
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well, now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. As if she'd let me. Let's see. Bastila can take care of herself.
So could her father. That doesn't mean she doesn't need help now and again.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits.
Oh, I hope those aren't mine.
That's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, when we can talk.
Oh, all right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Okay, sweet. No light side points. I hope she didn't give away my credits. I don't care about her dying. Let's talk to
How can I
Bastila.
help?
You feel better now?
Yes. That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
You're welcome. Now let's go kill something. Perhaps you should. I just talked to her.
How can I help?
Why did the council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris proved that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
If the Force wants us to be together, why do you keep resisting my undeniable charms?
I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force will be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak.
Ooh. Mutual attraction. I knew you were interested in me.
Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let me complicate things. Finding the missing pieces
So
of the
obvious.
star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly.
Just seems odd that they would send me off without a master to guide me. I just don't. Yeah. Let's see. He would be skeptical. He finds out that he's a Jedi or has Force powers, then all of a sudden they want to train him, even though they never accept adults. And then, even though they keep saying they never accept adults because there's not enough time to train them, they then do it and send them out without a master. So yeah, he doesn't trust the Council and their motives. He thinks something else is going on.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
Sure, make it all about you. I get the feeling that there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I'm still not convinced, though.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come in its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Me? You're the one who thought this was her big audition for masterhood. I don't really like any of those, because... I don't... See, I don't want to... He doesn't want to agree with her, but I don't want to just be outright asshole to her. Both of these are just being a dick. Let's just go with this one, though.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Careful, remember your self-control. Now lighten up, I'm only joking.
You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
You just have to learn to accept me for what I am. Complain all you want, but I know you love it.
I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood.
Of course you should be
Come,
grateful.
Let's move on. There's much to be done.
The fate of the galaxy rests in our hands. We can't take it too seriously. Whoa, okay, let's see. Hey, you want to add anything to say?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
You don't need to call me Master, you know.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meatbags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
Organic meat bags?
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
You just called me meatbag again.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master. And all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Neither do I, come to think of it.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still.
I survived somehow.
Commentary. As do I. It is our lot in life, I suppose, Master. Shall we find something to kill to cheer ourselves up?
Yes. No, actually, let's see. I don't think we have anything else to do here. We got that. Bastila. Council sent you two of you, neither fully trained on this dangerous mission. Based on her answers, Bastila either has blind faith in the Council or she simply prefers to avoid the question. I'm gonna say she's avoiding the question. She doesn't seem to like to talk about stuff. There's this damn soup waste place, wasn't it? Wait. Jawa. Wait, I still didn't find that dude's people. Let's go talk to him real quick. I went all throughout the Sand People's place. I didn't find anything that showed Jawas or anything. No, it's not him. He's over by the gate. Iziz, or whatever your name is. Where are your people? I went to the Sand People. They weren't there. What are you wanting? I have asked the task and wait for your action. Those of Jawa remain with the people of Sand, slaves under whip and gaffy. Will you help to find? Tell me where your people are. You know, you must know. You have stopped the attacks far to the south, where they hold everything stolen. Ah. So, did I just miss something when I was over there? Alright, we're gonna go to the swoop track first. Once we're done with the swoop track, we'll go back. Because I really don't want to leave any mission undone. And my character wants to do it because he wants the reward for saving the people. So that's why he's going to do it. That's just weird. I was sure that I went in every single door there. Who looks the most official here? Well, let's just talk to you first. Track coordinator. Track's only for racers that Mata has accepted and signed up. He pays for track upkeep, so it's his choice. We'll talk to him and see about setting you up. Who? Swoop racer. Swoop groupie. Zorus. Isn't it this guy? Garm. Who did you tell me to talk to? Mata. Who? None of these guys are named Mata. Oh. Maybe it's this giant hut standing in front of me. Nobody. What do you want? Handouts? Go dig a mine, fool. You'll show me respect, worm. What's that? A spine? Well, now, that sets you above most of the scrub hacks I meet in a day. Let's have a look at you. Just a human, nothing really special. You race? Maybe on a swoop? I raced on Terrace. I won the season opener. Ha. You and 12 other liars. Planet blows. Race records are lost, and now everyone is a champion. Oh, planet blows up. I just said planet blows. Oh, now you are champion and travel with Jedi. Does the story get bigger with every telling? Okay, okay. Enough of the funny stuff. You think you're a racer? You'll be one. You have your own bike? Oh, guess I do. I have my own bike on my ship. You got a bike? Then you can race. I don't care about experience so long as you can get out on the track. If you crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need warm bodies to pad the roster between the pros. There's a matter of a small track maintenance fee, 100 credits. I don't need to pay that fee. You don't need to pay the fee, it's just a formality. I'll let you use the track for practice and set up your first official race right away. And just when you want to start, and just ask me when you want to start, and there's some business I need help with if you're serious about promoting racing. What sort of business do you need help with? I make my money off of signing good racers, good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. I've got one, Nico Senbi, great potential, only started racing a year ago and loves it. He lives for it now.
Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me, and I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. Why won't he sign? The deal basically says that I fund his bike and repairs, but in return I take a hefty cut of his winnings. He knows it's harsh, but he can't afford to go pro on his own, and he doesn't want to give up racing. I've got him where I want him. I just need to give him a little push in the right direction, or a big shove. I'll see what I can do. You do that. It's for the best. Now, was there something else? We'll be back for a race in just a second. I want to talk about the rewards for racing. I set up quick 3-tier system so people know where they stand. I pay for the first time to reach each tier. Explain what the different tiers are. Tier 1 is strictly amateurs. Might be a good race out of them now and then, but they aren't going anywhere. Reach tier 2 and you show promise. You're still fodder for the pros, but you're good. But you're pretty good. Tier 3, only one of my local guys in that range, Nico. Good chance to go pro if he knows what's good for him. What does each tier pay? Tier 1 is 10 racing bonds. Tier 2, I pay 30 racing bonds, 3 80 racing bonds. You'll agree the amount is fair. I pay each level only once. I'm not here to support you. I only pay to encourage constant improvement. Or racing bonds. Our monitoring notes I issue so vendors know who my friends are. Any merchant will buy them. Each bond is worth 60 credits, give or take. It depends on the merchant. Any pro races here? There ain't a lot of pro races anywhere. With terrorists gone, I'm going to try and build up one or two of my own. But I suppose there are a couple of pros here. Some has-been and never were types, the sort of thing. Zoris Bafka is the best of the lot outside my local champ, Nico. Most racers in her league never stop here. I'll be back later. So, she's the one that is hella good. Where's Nico? This is the one he wants me to convince.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races.
Talk to Mata about you.
I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand.
Where's the best place to get bike upgrades?
If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this rock. Hurry it up,
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so he's not going to talk to me until we get better. What does this guy say, you know? What does Swoop Jock come to give the track a try? It's just a 20 credit tiny fee for recreational runs. Why is there a fee? Pays for timing on official runs, but rec runs are staffed by volunteers. They deserve a little something. Besides, paying for runs keeps usage down. That way we don't crowd the pros off the track. Let's see, do I have to do an official timer or do I have to set up with him? Let's talk about business. Let's talk about swoop racing. I'm sure you'll give the swoop a show. Just set me up with a race. So anyway, we just need to clear up the positioning fee. All racers pay the same before each officially timed race, 100 credits. Will you negotiate on the price? I don't feel that I need to. The price is reasonable. You want to let me race for free. Maybe I'll let you race once for free. Yes, I think I will. I'll have you swoop move into position on the track. Nice. I love having this force persuade. But I warn you, I have people to make sure I don't give too many favors. You won't get this discount again. You'll go against Garm. That gets time in the first tier. He's a local boy, new to the sport. Time to beat is 23.90. Super Racing fans, we have an official race about to commence. Make some noise for the new contender. Yeah, I have never done this before. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty good so far. Never even knew that you could buy upgrades for swoop bikes. Oh, damn. Oh, and I forgot to shift. Whoa. Hey, I think I beat this time. Do I get money? Oh yeah, he told me I get bonds. Duh. That's right. Passed the first tier and have earned 10 racing bonds. Not a bad showing for a beginner. You beat Garm's time easily. Take this with my thanks. We'll see if you can do any better in tier 2. Alright. So there's no way to get more out of them. Okay. So we got some racing bonds. I'm gonna go check out the Zerka core just to see what kind of upgrades there are for the swoop bikes, because I've never, like I said, never done any of this before. This is all completely new to me. So see if they're worth it. Each bond, he says, is worth about 60 credits. So I don't want to spend more money than I can actually make. Oh, a swoop jar, I know I don't have the crazy suicide parts you're looking for. What do you have available for purchase? Oh, so you don't? I know I don't have the crazy suicide parts you're looking for. What do you have available for purchase? Mostly mod, just standard, blah blah blah. Do you have, so you don't have any? Why did the guy tell me you had them then? Powered battle armor. And so, why was I told to buy swoop parts from you if you don't actually have swoop parts? How about you?
Hello again. Is there something else you wanted? I really have to get back to work.
Oh, that's something. I'll just be big to him.
Is there some kind of problem? I'm just doing my job. I don't want any trouble from you.
Nothing,
All
goodbye.
right then.
Okay, so you don't sell them either. Huh, weird. Okay, so we'll come back and do some of the swoop bike races in a second. Actually, yeah, why not? Let's try one more. I don't think I'll get the free thing anymore, though. So that guy doesn't sell parts. Well, let's talk to some of these people first. So you wish to have a moment or two while others post their times. Sure, you'll be racing again soon yourself. You have shown that you have the necessary skills. Wow, why is reading so hard for me sometimes? Let's try to be nice. I want to ask about you and racing. My name is Zoris. I suppose I'm one of the most experienced racers here. What do you want me to answer? Where do I get parts? Is this the best place for racing? Perhaps not, but it will do for now. Professional racers like myself travel wherever the purses are highest. It's no secret that one of the most popular tracks was lost with terrorists. Other promoters will need time to organize. In the meantime, we will race at the smaller venues. This is almost a recreational stop for me. It's so small, why bother? You lose the skills if you don't use them. I could race on any open road, but competition gives the push to get better. Besides, if my presence lends a little prestige to the track, maybe we'll get some new racers out of it. How long have you been doing this? A few years. But I raced under a different name when I was young. My earlier career was not very spectacular. Why did you change your racing name? Wasn't that big of a deal. I merely jumped from one league to another and wanted to shed some baggage. Don't waste much thought on it. It was purely a personal matter that has no bearing today. Oh, I was hoping I could persuade her to tell me. No, what can you tell me about the other racers? There are some promising newcomers here. Garm tries hard and I wish him well, but Nico is the one to watch. It's invigorating to watch him discover his skills. I hope he managed to remember why he took up the sport. What makes you say that? Race is not just about speed. It is a business, and we are the product. He must market himself carefully. What do you think about that? If it is a necessary side of the sport, we must make some money or there would be no circuit. Okay. Hey there, you waiting for some on the track? Me too. There's a lot of racers coming through here now. You're running some great races out there. You beat mine. Anyway, I'll be that good someday. Yeah, follow your dreams. Just answer my questions, kid. Sure, but you signed up, didn't you? If you got any experience, you probably know everything I tell you anyway. Let's see. Heck, nobody's ever interested in me. I'm the new guy. Garm, pleased to meet you. How long have you been here? You tell me about the other racers. You should ask them yourself. It's not my place to talk. I'd be nervous even talking about Miko. He's young like me, but he's practically a prodigy. Everyone thinks he's the next star on the pro circuit. If he signs with a promoter, Mono's really pushing him. I hear that the deal's pretty bad, but I'd take it in a second. I don't have Nico's skill though. Oh, can I loot that? Nope. Will you talk to me now about it?
You again? I don't really feel like talking right now. Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I don't know
Maybe
you.
if you were better on the track.
Okay, so he wants...
Hurry it up.
I need to win the next tier for him to talk to me. So, let's try that right now. Let's talk about racing. Set me up with a race. Clear the pitching. All racers pay the same before each other. 100 credits. Don't anger me by further insulting the reasonable nature of my prices. Pay or don't race. Alright, we'll give it a try. I gotta make sure I win it though. Fine. Fine. We'll figure back to the starting position. You've made it past the first tier, so let's try the second. Yuka is the current leader. The time to beat is 23:29. Alright, I can do this. Got it. Whew. Maybe now that kid will talk to me. Past the second tier and have earned 30 racing bonds. I'm gonna think it was a mistake. It was a mistake to sign you up. I suppose you'll be up against my local pro attractions in tier 3 next. You've already ruined it. Yuka real. What do you want? You here for money? I'll pay the hut what I owe as soon as the circuit is back on its feet. Wait, I know you. You slaughtered my second tier time out on the track. It's like you're trying to steal from me. Got nothing but time now that you've pushed me back to the slow times. Make it quick. What's that about racing? That's not much useful to get on me. Yuka is on the way down. I can't match the young riders. Bunch of babies, all them. Well, except for Zoris. She's got the goods like I've never had. Good for her, I guess. If I have to say something about the new racers, it would be about the Nico kid. He's got a future. He doesn't fear the track. You get old, you start to worry about failing. He just lets it all come to him. What do you think about it? Some promoter will use him up and he'll end up in debt like me. Oh, it's already happening, I bet. Okay, I have to go. Maybe now he'll talk to me.
You again? I don't really... Did you? I'm not sure. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast...
Man.
Hurry it up. Alright.
Alright, well, we're going to end the video there. Next time we'll attempt to see if we can beat the third tier and see if this guy will talk to us. Thanks for watching. Bye.